What is going on, everybody? This is TWA football. Welcome back for the third time today. And guess what? It's national championship time. And it's time to capture the second TWA championship. All right. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So right now we are. What up? What's up, Manny? Speaking of Manny, your overall went up to an 88. You fast? You're fast as fuck now. You're 90. You're 97. Your overall went up. So this is the national championship. J&J Enterprises has been getting to work. The Berkeley and Manny connection is just insane. Like, I'm glad you up here. So let me look at your stats, I think, right now. Where are you? All right. Your overview. I should have team stuff right now. Hold up. Oh, there you go. God damn it. You're a tight end too, so you have 12 touchdowns. You have 1,349 yards, 73 receptions, 12 TDs. Yeah, you and your awards. You have ACC championship, John Mackey Award, first team national championship, ACC champion, and you signed with TWA. And you're the best tight end of the season. So you are. And then let's get to who else? And John Berkeley, your partner in crime. Let's look at John Berkeley. This is John Berkeley. This is your partner in crime. This motherfucker this year has 6,100 yards, 69 touchdowns, 25 interceptions. The completion ratio is above 50%. And last year he only had 50. See, his sacks went down. Last year he got sacked 40 times. See, he's getting. So that's your partner in crime. Fucking insane. And he didn't even win Heisman. He got National Player of the Week, ACC Championship, National Championship. Let's see who else we got up here. Nick Mercer right now. Career stats, 17 touchdowns this year. He had 16 last year, one up. No fumbles. He had 2 fumbles last year. Broken tackles, 31. He turned into a monster. And let's look at receivers. Storm, his overall has went up. Me and his went up. So, Storm this year. Come back. Last year he had 2,000 yards and 15 touchdowns. This year he has 21 touchdowns, few less yards. Insane. And he didn't win Heisman. Lynn Guns. That 19 touchdowns, 13 last year. So let's see. Fullback is Tyson Matthews. 5 touchdowns. He had 11 last year. And he had 5 touchdowns this year. So, yeah. But anyway, glad you're here. Your world, your vibe type of deal. Let's go ahead and play this national championship. And we play Georgia. Can we win against Georgia? Can we beat them in a national championship? J&J Enterprises got to show up. Berkeley has to be damn near perfect against this roster. They some scrubs, you say that, but in this game cheats. And here we go.
He takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run. And here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team...
Yes, Manny, Guns, Storm, Weeks.
Is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams.
There's Manny, J&J Enterprises.
Best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national
First down.
champion.
Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now.
Nick Mercer.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's
Good block. And John Berkeley gets sacked.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
He escapes the pocket.
Yes, John Berkeley. John Berkeley first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little time by scrambling.
Ooh.
And he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Ooh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I'm scratching my face, not paying attention.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline.
Oh, they mock him.
Make a couple adjustments, come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Well, Devon Icon, Mayhem, Leo Wolf, Jigsaw Jones, all defense. Machine falls down per usual.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Behind the line, it's Humphreys.
Tackled by Rich Boy. Rich Boy has been upgraded to #1 corner.
Anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out.
Icon. Look at what Devon can do.
So that receiver can pick a lane.
Devon with the late hit.
How about the defense here, though. That's called
15 yards.
swarming to the football. They didn't
Devon with the late hit.
so not much yards down.
Devon does not. What up, Tyson?
Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Offense comes to the line with the first down.
Fuck that quarterback.
Have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. To throw, it's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Stacked.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red
Murray
zone,
with the sack.
Defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Ate the ass.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's brought down, but they leave.
3rd and 16. What can we do? Mayhem. Jigsaw Jones in the back there. What can we do?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Rich boy with the interception.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start over.
Rich boy with the interception in his major game.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. He hands it off from the gun.
Nick Mercer.
They stop him right at the 24.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now.
That's John Berkeley.
He finds some space.
That's John Berkeley. Can he go all the way? Touchdown.
This is such a big-time play by this quarterback, and it's every
J&J Enterprises.
trying to cover everybody in the passing game, and then the quarterback makes you pay for it with a long.
Jay Griffin must be up there touching his beard right now.
He is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Chisel Adonis, Stone Cold.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage.
All right, what can we do against this?
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Stockton.
That's Mayhem, and Mayhem almost got the safety.
He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Mayhem almost got the safety.
Championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here.
Good tackle by Jigsaw Jones.
They're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he finds his
And he caught the football.
He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard
There it happens. We'll see what icon Leo Wolf can do.
now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen.
Devon does not give a damn about the quarterback. Devon does not care about the quarterback.
Backfield.
He don't care.
Open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
A double team.
Finds his man. It's Frazier.
3 and 12.
Down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
There's Devon the icon.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
And his tackle is from Devin Carter.
Completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Claiborne. I guess.
Not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately.
God damn, Claiborne.
Didn't produce much. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down.
William Storm.
His right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
There's Manny. JJ Enterprises Connect.
Final play of the first quarter.
This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a fight. Right now, Georgia's have -6 rushing yards, 49 passing yards. Right now, this is going to be a fight.
Well, they flip into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building.
$1 million baby.
Getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a deep shot to the right.
That's Manny with the catch. And he caught on to the ball. He held on. First down.
After a huge chunk play, moves the ball to the 12.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up,
There's Tyson Matthews. That's the first time I've seen him in the setup.
by the fourth.
Looking to throw again.
Tyson Matthews.
It's the grab. Can he get there?
Mr. Rise of Glory. Tyson Matthews.
Man, the defense just
And I never seen Tyson do that before.
fullback. You got all these receivers running back. They
Shout out to Tyson.
There's no way they're gonna. They just did. Threw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
I never seen Tyson do that before.
Add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point.
Flag on the play.
14.
Smack the kicker.
Personal foul. No kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Right now it's 14. And Kane with the kick.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
All right. So what can we do to limit down?
Off the play fake on first down.
And Lumpkins, the guy Lumpkins that always gets burned, makes a stop.
25 and second and 10.
Damn, all the icons lit up. God damn.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
All right, third down. There's a defense making the stop.
First down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. A deep
There's Rich Boy again.
Oh, he dropped it.
And he dropped the ball, and Rich Boy was bailed out by a drop ball. He was about to get mossed.
Will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
Claiborne.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the offense back out on
Manny got a fire. Berkeley and Manny got a fire icon by them. Uh-oh.
first play of the drive. They'll come out throwing. Looking for his
JJ Enterprises.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here comes the bunch formation. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the right.
Lenny Guns with his first catch of the game.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
John Berkeley.
Starting with the drive, back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Nick Mercer.
The receivers got it.
Back at the line.
Exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Bounce off the tackle. Manny, once again, Manny almost have 100 yards with 5 catches.
Positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to
Nick
get
Mercer.
the quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff.
Nick Mercer got stopped.
Right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw
Ooh.
through. Very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone.
There's Tyson Matthews right there again. Here we go. Can they get a first down?
Hands off to the fullback. Oh, they stopped him short.
And they stopped us short.
Down play, and they will take over.
But here we go. What can they do?
Gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff.
2nd and 9.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space.
Here we go.
One-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
Nice stop by TWA once again.
Still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, shit.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change
Nick Mercer.
the football game.
And they bring them down after
13 yards gain.
But it's still well short of the first down mark. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Manny
Finds a man open
with the first down.
downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot. The defense has an idea where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here. In the
There's guns.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun now, here's an
First down, Nick Mercer.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground.
First down.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what is potentially capable.
Ooh.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of 1 point.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone?
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got
Fumble.
Here, and the ball is knocked loose.
the offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Taking a shot.
And it was picked off. Trying to make a play.
He's brought down.
And it's halftime.
That takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, here we go.
Out there now to get this second half underway.
10 more minutes.
He thought about
He
returning
needs.
it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25.
What can we do? What can we do?
The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut it.
Diva the icon with his first sack of the game.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass
I'm surprised.
has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national
I'm
title.
surprised.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Nice tackle by Rich Boy.
Defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down.
Rich Boy is shutting down that side of the field as he became the new starter over Lumpkins. Remember, this is Lumpkins' last game of the season, and he's going to the NFL.
30-yard line.
Hopefully he goes to the NFL.
Set to take over here. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's got it with room to run.
Look at Manny.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight
And
end.
it's picked.
And he throws his third interception of the day.
Boy, just when it
Ooh, this is rough.
for the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time.
Nice cover by Jigsaw Jones.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. The shotgun handoff here.
He really threw him off him.
Ball to the 43.
That is crazy.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
To the air. It's Stockton. And the quarterback finds the tight end.
Ah,
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver.
he didn't pick that off.
It's Humphries.
Lumpkin, you sorry piece of shit.
But that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's
And march it down the
ability to
field.
get safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back.
They're throwing screens, so.
What they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Oh, wow.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And
a sack by Jigsaw Jones.
Here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion
it is good.
Has to do with the way they've been able to get after
Georgia's on the board.
It's the second sack in this game. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's past the 35. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Tyson Matthews with the... He drops it.
Second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball.
First down.
Incompletion.
First down, John Berkeley.
First down now at the 39.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up.
Tyson Matthews gets stopped immediately.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Damn.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a
William Storm.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down.
Touchdown, Weeks.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Come on now.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him.
It is sacked by Leo Wolf.
Gets home. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Yeah, we gotta put him down. We all know how EA wants to play when it comes down to the 4th quarter.
Great job of the defense pushing it back on 1st down. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
He drops the ball.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own. Deep shot to the left side.
Lumpkins breaks it up. He got burned, but somehow he made it up.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do.
Oh, my God.
Good enough for first down yardage.
And Manny is hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. And the same runner's got it again.
What can we do?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is in.
Do that motherfucker down.
Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll try to run for the first down. It's all over it. They stop it right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Cameron Hardiness has stepped up his game.
Why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great
William
throws,
Storm.
and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take
William Storm.
Check him out. Tackle after the completion, down at the
2nd and goal.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. They snap it, quarterback.
William Storm, and it's fitting. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Anything can happen.
Last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. He's going to hand this off. Picks up 3 yards.
Great stop by Leo Wolf.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going.
Nice stop by Jigsaw Jones and Leo Wolf.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Snags the good throw.
And he was stopped.
Wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Come on. Come on, Carter. What are you doing?
He make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
And a sack by Murray.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offense.
And Tyson Matthews in the game.
Near their own end zone. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased.
Nick Mercer.
I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Ding, ding, ding.
He gets loose. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks, because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside.
Brandon White.
The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And your two-time national championship back-to-back is the TWA Dolphins.
Coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes it's
28-3.
and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best.
You lost that one game.
To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football.
You lost to LSU. LSU
but they win it in grand
is
That's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football.
this was a wild season.
Our entire crew behind the scenes. I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of
Yo, Tyson,
college football.
the Nerf guy. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyway, John Berkeley with a rushing touchdown. 19 for 27, 3 and 3. Manny, 143. Storm, 47 and a touchdown. Weeks, touchdown. Tyson Matthews, touchdown. And your dude, and your natural dude, back to back, the 2027 National Championship TWA Dolphins. Devon Icon has set a national single sack record. Congratulations. And versus Georgia. Freaking Atlanta. Atlanta trash for that. And your new champions, Jigsaw Jones, Poppy Manning, Player of the Week. Poppy Manning, National Player of the Week. CEO unlocked. Go to closer ability. Uh-oh. CEO. What is that? Let's recap the season. This season, John Berkeley. Let me see. John Berkeley this season has 6,361 yards in the season and 72 touchdowns. And 72 touchdowns. And he didn't get considered for a Heisman, but the guy Roach Beck win the Heisman. Win the Heisman and got blown up by North Carolina. Crazy work. Nick Mercer, end of the year season, 1,678 yards, 17 touchdowns. 6 touchdowns for John Berkeley rushing. Brandon White 3, Matthews 5, Hooks got 2. Storm, 22 touchdowns. Glenn Guns 19 touchdowns for the season. Poppy Manning 12 touchdowns for the season. Weeks came alive, 7 touchdowns for the season. Nick Mercer receiving 3. Matthews 6. Total tackles this year. Jigsaw Jones once again. This year. And this wraps up the 2026 season or 2027 TWA back-to-back versus Georgia at that twice. And once again, the same score, 28. They scored 28. It was ranked 10, and now it was ranked number 1. Let's go to the off season, guys. We got some players leaving. Oh, I'm leaving? I'm leaving? Hey, yo. I am going to the NFL, guys. I am going to the NFL. Leo Wolf is going to the NFL. Carter's going to the NFL. Sophomore at that. JD3 off. Wow, we all leaving. Wow. What happened during the off season? What the hell? Brandon White didn't even do shit this year. Brandon White stays. Looks like Guns is leaving TWA to go to the NFL. Why is Leo Wolf trying to leave? Devin Carter's trying to leave. Devin Carter's never here anyway, so he could leave. But wow, I guess their stats, they felt like they wanted to go. Some way, somehow, Lynn Guns is going to get back on the roster. So let's see what's going on. So TWA, that's how EA is treating us. They were scared. TWA. Lynn Guns the second. Lynn Guns with the first round. Congratulations. Leo Wolf within the first round. Congratulations. Devin Carter with first round. Congratulations. Nick Mercer with the second round. Congratulations. I wish I could show where they went too. Congratulations to the first round. Now, how are we going to build with the people that has left? William Storm is still here. Tyson Matthews still here. Michael Mayhem, Devon the Icon, Jigsaw Jones are still here. We have to try to build this team. And this is going to be a fight exciting next year. Exciting. And I'm excited for this year. So does that mean Rich Boy can go to be a receiver? What is this? Master Motivator. So what happened? COO is unlocked. Yeah, it did. We need some good stuff this year. I wonder too who they got drafted by. If I get Madden 26, I want to see if they will show who gets drafted to what, and see if that's possible. Uh-oh. Bryce Underwood. Uh-oh. There's him ahead. Yeah. Your player, but I don't think the people. All right, let's look at the depth chart. Oh man. Do we put Rich Boy in the lineup? I mean, he got speed, but he's only a 57. But as a receiver, as a corner, he's stronger than that. What is this? Okay, we got a 5-star. Bryce Underwood. Damn, is everybody trying to come here? And I overall dropped. Uh, Position change. So do we sacrifice our defense? Manny's is going to stay where he's at. Tyson, I think Tyson. We're gonna do you, Tyson. We're gonna try you. You're the only fullback. Damn, if we could put you. We're gonna try. Nope, we gotta keep him. Keep him there. Can't really change nobody over. This season is gonna be a mean season. I say we get to a bowl game at best. I think we get to a bowl game at best. Thanks for everybody's coming here watching. We just having fun in here. Oh, yeah, upgrade to a star? How? Rich Boy has been upgraded. Eva the Icon has upgraded. Jigsaw Jones has been upgraded. Mayhem has been upgraded. Training results. Jesus Christ. Tyson. Storm is a 99. Rich Boy's a 99. Diva the Icon is a 99 now. Berkeley's a 99. Tyson's a 99. Mayhem is a 99. Jones is a 97. Underwood is a 93. Manny's a 89. Moses, I don't know who that is. He's a 89. We're going to be in good hands. We're going to be in good hands. And it sounds like they got somebody coming through the pipeline to get signed. They said Lynn Gunners might be showing up in a couple games. I don't want to go out like that. And it's be his junior year too. But I want to encourage the transfer. Nobody. They all staying. Custom conferences. TWA is number one at the beginning of the season. At the end of it, we're back at 91, and that's good. All right, custom schedule. We play Rutgers, UNLV this year, Clemson, FCS East, Stanford, North Carolina number 24, Pitt, SMU, Virginia Tech, UMass, Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, and Cal. This year's schedule should be decent. We play some schools. So Rutgers, UNLV, Clemson is going to be an alright one. North Carolina is going to be good. Pitt is our rivals, I guess. SMU, Dolphin Stadium. No LSU game. I'm surprised. Top stories. How? How in the fuck? Georgia's number one. Alright. Now they're 96. How? It was 94 last year, 96. We're 91. They're 97. 89, 89, 96. 82. 96. 89, 90. Now, get the fuck out of here. Alabama. Alabama offense 99. LSU. I'm about to beat the shit out of these teams this year. Huh? We have confidence. We are a two-time. Let's see their overall. Who's their overall? Oh yeah, yeah. At their at home at their. Oh yeah. By the way, I heard Lynn Guns is coming back. Lynn Guns is not gonna leave out there like that. That's Lynn Guns. That was a hoax. That was a brouhaha. So but I'll leave y'all here. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. Honestly, thank you for rocking with me tonight. Your world, your vibe. Much love, peace, and blessing to the regulars that come in to this TWA football thing. I will be starting a new game soon. I might be starting Alan Wake, and we're gonna play that. But for real, I love y'all. I love every single one of y'all. Keep God first. Make sure that you keep Him first We don't know when the time comes that we go away and go to heaven and everything else, but keep God first, keep pressing forward, keep loving people, forgive people that hurt you, and put that in your heart. I love y'all guys. Keep it rocking. And we got a TWA National Championships 2 times. I'm out. Peace out.